the Berekum Golden City Park na ene game no na ano eshipa. Yes, Asante Kotoko estati game very strong. Ena Berekum Chelsea enso ebemu a ono ebeye adwuma no na ohwe sade Kotoko estati game no. Now share the 4-3-3 approach, but remember Kotoko highly under strength when it comes to the depth of the squad. Enti Kotoko squad no, and no me highly under strength. Now based on that, and now no me tie akoma sports na me predict Edema mo say game no a double chance Edema Berekum Chelsea, double chance Edema Berekum Chelsea, all because now we share Berekum Chelsea a team na no question we say omo starting game na omo strength na so, and Berekum Chelsea going into this particular game na o share omo lineup and omo squad na asana omo mum ewo edin e de chen Asante go kakra etianhwe sei na Kotoko squad no na etie for any game. Asante Kotoko changes eba goalkeeping department no eti goalkeeper and di ade Asare ebeji post no, yes Asare ena eda post no ene edema club ya Asante Kotoko. Asare was imposed. Right back Lord Amoa, left back branch editing Patrick Esiedu, central defense na Justice Nkuku Blay wano ene ablo ene ball as 4 and 5 edema Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko middle no remained unchanged. Andrews Intimani, Michael Che Jamana, and a branch editing Emmanuel Entry. Then up front, got 3 players who deploy up front, you know. And also a branch editing Peter Amidu Aqua on the left, on the right. Dauda Saka 87.9 and up front Albert Amoa and so ejina. So this is how Kotoko started the game. Yana enye asem ketwa na ene game tactically enyoma esisi ye pa, tactically enyoma esisi ye pa, yana enye asem ketwa enti abranche de Michael Che Gamra she go no uply Emma Henry Ansu every bench. Ti Henry Ansu ebe boss center back Justice Blay ebe ra middle no stabilize Kotoko team no. This is how some Boadu any coach coach Prosper Ogum shape up. It's Asante Kotoko started with a typical 4-3-3 system, of course with variations. Omu 2 and 3 no. In number 2 Albert Amoa and then number 3 Patrick Esiedu. Omu is so swift and quick that tactically you are able to use them and deploy them as midfielders and also as attackers or wings or utimi edomo AS Edgeman. Enti emancheri mienu ebetimi aye as inverted midfielders. Enti anytime they invert no be come down, then ubenya on the other side players no enso abiem e no makoka attackers no. Enti sa na coach Propanate Ogum start game no. Now, Makato say anytime I control start game with Emmanuel Entry as number 10, the strength of Emmanuel Entry is underutilized. I have said it time without number. Obia utie akoma FMBA. Obia oshami ewo Purpose Rice channel ewo YouTube bia. I have said this time without number that anytime bia Asante Kotoko ebe ball Entry as a number 10 bia no, the strength of Emmanuel Entry is underutilized. Na emeno na Kotoko yomba ya no enna ana me catch say Baba Yaya, who was part of the traveling contingent koba tukwan and koba start Baba Yaya ekoku pray it definitely na say Kotoko eyusu Emmanuel Entry as number 10 and uyusu Entry as number 10 a unhu so emfaso ni unyamfaso a obefo nyani. No wonder say Emmanuel Entry mame Entry timer coach eyi no every game no after Kotoko very early game no na say omo substitution no. So Emmanuel Entry was pulled out of the game quite early, 65th minute. After 65 minutes of the game, na say Emmanuel Entry efim ema Elvis Cheba for Awuchi eba ebe game nibi. So Awuchi played, but Obabe won ebe siakai in place of Emmanuel Entry. Clearly it tells you that Emmanuel Entry position na obono na M1. Again we are hoping say umprai. We are hoping say umprai. It's the first thing that unoti game. Now when the game started, as early as the second minute of the game, and a combination play, Godfrey Saka, Abrante Dauda Saka, tee up a pass in the box, and a ball allocated Abrante Che Jamana, and Che Jamana slotted in for the lead for Asante Kotoko. Kotoko got the lead very early in the game, but Unim said Samuel Boadu, one of the coaches, Amakacho said coaches in the Ghana Premier League, a good home come say Oriana Eba say on your tactical switch, Eba's already game, no affecting game no positively, and from an side or the ability to do that, and he does it with a lot of admiration, or admirably, and the coach Samuel Boadu, and within the game, after watching Amankura every way, so I never said middle, so that Amankura will a lot of the balls, and will push Mesak a free year, Mesak a free year, and our credit to four. Sakrano a very good player. Almost started say, almost holding onto the ball, almost a press ball, almost a issue a lot of passing to try and pass Kotoko out. Still in the first half, Asante Kotoko held their own. Asante Kotoko in the first half were not overrun. They were not overrun, especially in the middle. No, now Kotoko holding their own at the Etia Club and at the Berekum Chelsea. Now Asante Kotoko held onto that lead, took the lead to the first half. Echo first half break in a by. Now first half bibi koso Kotoko dressing room and yakura. Echina Rebecca once a year. I've tried reaching Berekum Chelsea, I've tried reaching Asante Kotoko for reaction and some of them. But video number one there. Kotoko dressing room as you pebisi nya omo and to kwani dia as a Kotoko goalkeeper no 10 gram bema no. And as we face here kwana kakra na Musa Prosper eto do no. But you be no reaction from that particular video na the explanation e dia ba. After the second half break, Berekum Chelsea decided, coach Samuel Boadu, I'm sure he spoke to his boys, said we need to equalize as early as possible and even go ahead to try and win this game, because Bona boy any pressure on this because there some pressure be and ubetimi e see a crasso san wura cat or cra ebum was a crowd in Kuhukra no Johnny, but pressure to be quite crasso san we shiri ewura cra boom because or ewura or pebebiafa very difficult and sa action no echo pm among the pressure is Kotoko so a boy. I remember in the first half Berekum Chelsea had a goal, but it was ruled offside by the assistant line 2. Truth be told, assistant line 2 no Opeja flag that about Tottenham, but from where I sit I cannot independently verify say indeed that ball offside and I say offside, and the ball now or who try cameras na here no we cry will be a dama and an EH game maybe unya sa cameras na angles how pe and what me verify say ball na off and I say off. But assistant line 2 Epeja flag na sana Meshak Afiye at the ball at Tottenham, so it was ruled offside. Zakaria Fuseni, our friend Thiago Silva, very experienced player. Etikano at the Emma Berekum Chelsea. Now Zakaria on the 61st minute and a Upulu parity. Now a incessant pressure in the goal area of Asante Kotoko. Omo bombardé Kotoko go area ho omo the pressure no ball corner by way na we atwe na we dia ma we omo the pressure esi Kotoko go area no so sa na eyidi sa resource no e de ema mo Prosper not Ogum and realize the pressure na when team no so no. This is what he did. Oyi manu entwifrim and the Elvis Cheba for Awuchi e buy. Obviously Emmanuel entry as a number 10 had virtually been rendered useless in the game. Nti no gina okwa na say odi obi e ba na Kotoko try say e bia on betima hwe say on besanya another goal. It now na Kotoko attack na baba ye Saka, Awuche, Peter Midwakwa and Abetamwa. So Kotoko were now playing 4 attackers are almost betimanya goal at the Ephraim. Then Cheba for another change Jamana Ekuprai. Michael change Jamana Ekuprai. So definitely the coach had to do another reorganization on the field. My thinking was that Ebra, na coach and Ephraim, because he was not functioning as a number 10. Nesaka or Chino de Biamica or each Gamana Ephraim or Tre Emmanuel Juba 8. No, de a says no. Blay, because Blay has started as a centre back, but Blay had the ability to play as a number 8, as a number 6. It's not a tactical switch, no. They bring in Henriansu to replace one of Intim Manu or Che Gamana. Nanka Blay Abasa midfield, but coach kept to so be Enchimum Ephraim. But later when Che Gamana play, or yes, I didn't me expect so bad. In Saturday, or Yabranta a day. Che Gamana will play Ephraim. Justice Blay a push middle noon, and Afi or the Henriansu ever ball as a centre back. So substitution so. Then coach at the Yagob UF and so Abem Ebabe Peter Midwakwa on the 77th minute. So by the time about 77 minutes, now got quite 3 substitutions. Of the UF Yagob Ebe Amidu Aqua. Henry Ansu Eba Ebeyi the injured Che Jamana and Afi Cheba for Ebeyi Emmanuel Entry at the Ephraim. In fact, a broad Justice Blay Ebe Ram midfield no press on Berekum Chelsea and Yasi Kotoko and Airai Etikoi. So Kotoko came back into the game. In fact, in the dynamics of the game, Kotoko were trying to even win or win a corner kick be any idea overall no game no end 1-1. It is not a bad result for Kotoko or for Berekum Chelsea. For Kotoko, had it not been for 2 points, I would drop you Fiena. If Kotoko had won that game versus Young Apostles, and should have problem dropping, but I say the last 2 games, one dropping 4 points, one picking 2, and the overall Okaboma and should have any good. Asante Kotoko any win and now Nankabo Bro because Namiatuma midweek Kotoko ever ball. Outstanding game in Swatramai Ewo Obuasi. Then we is that game every was Sunday. Kotoko ball another home game on the Accra Lions. It's Kotoko 2 home games over ball and they are taught us so if they are gotten a win today, no one has had 2 wins now. And combat 9 points Abeka on the 4 Nikromonwa. It can be very good for Asante Kotoko. But of course, this is a difficult ground. Last year Kotoko lose 2-1. Last year Kotoko lose 2-1. Ewo Berekum and Wakobo 1-1. It maybe some positive from there. They say at least you didn't lose the game. What me and a draw. But the bigger picture they say and now you can say Asante Kotoko say Che Gamana engineer big. Now become injury list no 6 senior team players are out. When we sit on radio, when we go on social media, now you try again. It is better if you don't agree with me, you state your point. Don't resort to insult because me here Juma we nyane. Na Ghana Premier League, any grounds near Bobo or near pitches here boss ball. Untimi fa a thin squad of Sako to number name mo. Debi. A 2-10. Me catch us baby Kotoko covered pa left back, right back, central defense. Kotoko covered. Kotoko number 6 for the season. Mienu. Inti Manu and Tinedu is injured. Kotoko number 8 for the season. Mienu. Che Gamana and Emmanuel Entry. Kotoko number 10 for the season Yabakope Babaya. Kotoko 11 and 7 combined. 2 positions combined. Kotoko 2 options. Peter Midwakwa Saka. Up front, Kotoko 3 attackers. Abetamwa, UF Yagob and Avicheba for a 2-10 squad, especially the middle, where midfielders are attracting a lot of injuries, a lot of cars. Be Kabuma because football near one middle. And I know the problem that I identify with Kotoko way before the season started. I can't actually but of course, youth team players, no, Makacho say, Untimifoni and 2 youth team players who say, Steve Neshas, yeah, say, now 5 a player as a 10 Babaya, Chiba for thankfully was able to play some minutes today. Then Samban Dongani player, Abrante did a smart crowd or out for 6 weeks or quite surgery. And me, that is 5, and a change from another count. So you may get 6 injured players at Kotoko. Okay, about 5 because Shebaf was able to play today, and any 2 good news for Asante. But overall, 1-1 a difficult grounds. It is a Berekum. I'm not sure about me. Aka and SMP at the Afahon. Sebia Masa and ACB, but that is what happened there. Berekum Golden City Park. Very tactical game. Boadu boom, na prosper boom. Game ended 1-1, and that is the tactical reviewer. Yet amount and match analysis ever in the game. No, Asante Kotoko on their side, they tried to win this game, but Berekum Chelsea had about 25 minutes of incessant pressure on Kotoko. I think that on the balance of play, not Chelsea it deserves a winning game. No, Nesanka at least some pressure on winning 2 goals at the Ephraim. Unfortunately for them, they could not. Fortunately for Kotoko, they did not concede another goal. But that is how the game ended 1-1. Berekum Golden City Park. Not player.